Stuart Donald Felstead.
Hi, I'm James.
Hi, my name's Reed Gardner. Reed Gardner.
Where are you from?
I'm from Fayetteville, Georgia. Suck on that, peaches.
I'm from Overland Park, Kansas.
I am from Kansas City, Kansas.
What is your favorite genre of music?
Honestly, probably soundtrack music. I think it's a genre.
Whatever I'm interested on that day that I'm listening to it. It's constantly changing, so.
Classy jazz well, there's like the 1950s jazz, but I like jazz from lots of different eras of jazz times.
What is your favorite film?
If you could find a film that had Jack Black in it, Will Ferrell, and Chris Farley, that'd probably be my favorite film. They're my heroes.
You can't ask this to film people because they have too many films that they like. One of my favorite films, I guess since I just watched it and nobody will probably know what it is The Great Race.
I kind of feel like this is a guilty pleasure, but I really like Hitch. I kind of think it's like the chick flick for dudes, so it's like the dude flick, guy flick thing.
What are you studying in school?
How to find a major. It's an important one! I've got to find one before I die.
I'm studying history.
I'm not studying anything. I'm trying to figure that out. I've looked into film, and my most recent discovery is possibly optometry.
What is your favorite vacation spot?
I guess, yeah, my mission, Colorado. Colorado Springs. That's kind of lame.
Probably somewhere in a mountainous region, like out in the woods.
My own backyard, if I had a backyard. I'm not I'm not the biggest on traveling. Not that it's, I don't know, it's fun, but I usually just like to relax in my own space.
What instruments do you play?
Ukulele, bass, tuba. Used to do bass trombone. I can play a little bit of the piano. I like to sing.
I'm learning to play the guitar, but I also sort of play the harmonica.
The piano, the trumpet, the trombone, the tuba, the organ, and barely the ukulele.
What one thing would you want to have on a deserted island?
Teleportation device back to a non-stranded island.
A non-stranded island?
I would take a wizard with me because then we could just disapparate off the island and we'd be fine.
If I could have one thing on a deserted island, it'd probably be dessert. Or else, how could it be a deserted island? I don't get it.
In a zombie apocalypse, what weapons would you choose?
Well, I don't want to have two weapons, a primary and a secondary. My primary weapon, I would want an MP5. The reason why is because the primary ammo for an MP5 anyway is 9mm, which is super easy to find, so I'd have a pretty good chance of having a good supply of ammo. And then for a secondary weapon, honestly, a katana, just because it slices through things really well. It would be really good to slice through a zombie.
I would choose shotgun and a dead man trigger. A dead man trigger is a bomb that you put on yourself that goes off when your pulse stops. Actually, wait, no, I won't redo that one. If there were ever a zombie apocalypse, I would knowingly infect myself with the zombie virus so that I could devour Stuart alive.
I'd probably pick a boomerang and a bear trap. You know, if you think about it, they could win in any fight. If you think about it right, like me.
Who would win in a fight? The characters of The Big Bang Theory or Community?
See, this is a difficult one because there's more in the cast of Community. I think they're more physically able to get into a fight. However, Big Bang Theory, they're really smart. I bet they could come up with some pretty nifty weapons. And I think that they would be able to take the day just because they would be able to invent some giant mega robot. I like Community better.
I definitely think the Community would win. I mean, granted, Big Bang Theory does have like a lot of smart people, but they only have one engineer. So, like, he has to build all their stuff, and if he's not around, which has happened in episodes before, they're basically all screwed. Whereas we know that Community can totally beat the crap out of other people because they've done it before in an episode, and they get in a fight, and it's Christmas. So, Community.
I would think that the Big Bang Theory would win just because they're so smart, but the episode would probably end up where everyone's just, like, apologizes to everyone, and everything's back to normal and happy. Just like any other TV show.
Who is your favorite roommate?
Okay.
Probably say Reed or James. I'm not answering that one fully.
Mika's my favorite roommate, of course. Because, I mean...
I was gonna say me, but then James said me, so I'm gonna have to... Oh dear. I'm gonna have to say Billy, the kid. Billy, the kid.
How do you feel about the plight of the giraffes?
Actually really saddens me. I really wish there were more giraffes to go around because, I mean, giraffe meat is just an excellent meat choice. Full of flavor, low on fat. It's just a great choice. So it's really sad that there just aren't enough of them around.
I just feel so... My heart just goes out to those giraffes out there, just in their plight. It's really... You should look it up. Plight of the giraffe... Hashtag plight of the giraffes. Look it up.
Those poor giraffes. I just...
Do you like girls?
Definitely. I would probably say... Anyway, never mind. Leave it at... Definitely.
Yes, I do.
I don't like all girls, but yes.
Harvey Dent. Can we trust him?
I don't know. Not sure yet. Haven't seen enough of him.
I don't know. You tell me.
We cannot trust that guy. Actually, to be honest, I haven't even seen the second Batman, so I don't know.
Good morning, welcome to Enes Morgan, Jordan, and